Hello everybody, welcome to my video, self-care tips for an empath. So if you're an empath or a highly sensitive person, this self-care tip video is definitely made for you. So as I mentioned that I might do this today, here goes. So of course self-care is very important, especially for a sensitive person, especially at these times when we're dealing with the coronavirus in the world, and there have been lots of stressors going around anyway, I think for everybody, but especially for us sensitive people, it can be very, very tough and very overwhelming at times. So as your coach, of course, I want to encourage you and remind you to take care of yourself. And here I'm going to list a few tips. So number one is to make time for self-care. So really mark it down somewhere on a piece of paper. Maybe you use a calendar or a planner, or you have a to-do list on your phone, for example. Of course, you choose how you do it. But anyway, the most important thing is that you just have it listed down that you're going to take care of yourself during the week, every week. And of course, self-care is something that you should do every day in different ways, but at least if you're not doing it basically every day, if your life is so busy and you have lots of responsibilities and you just feel like you don't have enough time for yourself, at least mark it down to have that certain time for yourself during every single week, that you are just going to relax or do something fun for yourself, or whatever it is that you want to do. And number two is social support. That, of course, is good to have. If you don't have that, I'm here for you to support and help you with that. So in the coaching or my readings, we could go through your whole health situation and your self-care situation, and I would make a plan for you on that. But if you have friends or family who support you, or a partner who supports you with this, then of course it's perfect. So you're not completely alone, and maybe you can share experiences and tips and etc. And number three is, of course, building the base. Eat healthy, sleep enough, get exercise, and, just have the base for your day-to-day life, because you need that, just like everyone else. And number four is grounding. We're going to go to the spiritual aspect here, but I want to mention grounding as a separate thing, because, for example, I really recommend that you would do this in the morning every day if you have time to take a walk out in nature, or you can do a morning meditation, for example, and connect with Mother Earth. You can do this at home as well. So grounding is very important. Basically, you should do it every day, yeah, at least for a few minutes, to connect with Mother Earth and with a divine force, because you are also a spiritual being just like everyone else, and you need that spiritual protection and guidance and support, and the energy cleansing is very important for an empath. And then number five is basically I'm going to mention the whole rest of the spiritual aspect here. That includes meditation, it includes doing the mindset work, because you need to shift your mindset, especially if you don't know how to take care of yourself spiritually. You need to start shifting the whole mindset, knowing that You have value within you. You have your divine self within you. You are a spiritual being, definitely. And in order for you to live your fullest life, your fullest happy, healthy life, you need to start operating from your higher self. And this is a whole process of meditation, of mindset shifting, of healing your mind, body, and soul. This is a whole package. So that is why I'm not going to say it as the first tip. It is basically the base of my business that I'm teaching to people. And of course, you need self-awareness as well. So self-awareness is a big part of this whole healing process. You need to be aware first in order to heal. You cannot heal if you don't know that something exists. So you need to become aware first. And that is what we would work on in my coaching if you're interested in becoming my client. Okay, so here we have the most important tips right now. And I just want to mention as well that you need to be able to be your authentic self and speak up for yourself and know that no matter how kind you are, not everyone is for you, not everything is for you. So listen to your intuition and listen to your heart, your inner guidance, and know when something is just not working, something is just not for you. This is very, very important because you cannot go through life and just keep on having the wrong people in your life, the wrong experiences, because you deserve to be happy and healthy, you know. So in order to do that, you need to be self-aware in that way and protect yourself from the raw kind of energies and etc. So stand up for yourself, be your authentic self, and know the difference between the right things and the wrong things. So walk away from the wrong things. It's just as simple as that. And if you need help and support, you can always come to me with a message or an email, and I will reply to you, and we can continue from that if you want reading or coaching. I know that things in life are not always as easy as you would like them to be, but they can be that. And that is what I'm here to teach you as your coach. So what I want for you is to be fully happy and healthy, just like I've said. And that is the base of what I do. And especially if you've been through emotional abuse or you currently are in that situation, then I'm definitely the one person who can help and support you with that. So thank you so much for being here and watching my video, and I hope that you wrote down these tips because you could really use them if you haven't already been using these kind of tips. And thank you so much for being here. Blessings and love to you. Namaste.